Hey everybody, my name is Darrick Sigworth, Integrated National Director for Take Shape for Life. I'd like to thank Mike and Patty for letting me talk for just a few minutes. Sorry I couldn't make it on the live training, but we have actually a live training ourselves locally here in mid-Missouri. But anyway, I just want to take a few minutes just to talk, kind of let you know what my role is with our business and some of the things that I've been doing from the very beginning when we started up until now. When my wife first started back in July of 2012, I thought it was kind of just a little bit of a side job type of thing, where she could make just maybe a couple grand a year type of thing, and she had done something similar to this, selling bags, and really when it was all said and done, after about a year of doing it, we just had not a whole lot of extra money in the bank and a bunch of bags sitting in the basement. So but anyway, she was switching gears, and I thought, yeah, whatever, let's see what happens. Let's just go for it. But so I was supportive of her, and but after a few months, when she started doing some things and really making a big impact on people's lives, and to the point where we started seeing this money start growing in our bank account, and it's like, what's going on? And she was an engineer at the time, and she was struggling trying to make everything work, working 60 hours a week. I was working 60 hours a week. We have a young son at the time. We now have two, and just struggling trying to make things work. Our lives were way too stressful. But after those few months, she started seeing that income was nearly matching what she was making at her engineering job, and we decided, well, let's just have her leave that and make this thing going real big. So that's what we decided to do, and so that was in the fall of 2012. And then my real big moment, kind of that aha moment, I guess you could say, actually occurred in January of 2013. And I went to my first event. It was a super regional event in Portland, and I got to meet so many different people, so many leaders of the company of Take Shape for Life, and just the passion that they showed was just beyond anything I've really ever seen before. So that was really where Laura and I, was all said and done, on our flight back, I was like, let's make this work to where we can both do this, because so many other people are doing this. Why can't we do it? So it was then where I really started picking up some slack for her. So I started doing extra things around the house. I kind of switched over doing some of the grocery shopping, picked up a lot more of the laundry duties, cooking, taking more care of our one boy, and then ultimately we had our second son in May of last year, so he's almost one now. So really, I started doing that, and she just kept continuing to grow the business, and then it was in September of this past year where we made the decision with our business where it was that we could both go ahead and do this and do this full time, and so November 4th was my last day at my job that I had for 16 years, and I've been enjoying these last 6 months. It's been awesome. You get to wake up. You don't have an alarm clock waking you up. If anybody's waking you up, it's your kids, not your alarm clock. So that's really how it should be. We can go to the park whenever we want. We can do whatever we want whenever we want. So one of my boys, my oldest, is in a daycare 2 days a week, or pre-K type of thing, 2 days a week, and I get to pick him up and drop him off whenever I want to do it. And, it's really awesome just to be able to spend the time with these boys. And I was in retail my whole life. Not only that, but my dad was in retail, and his dad was in retail. And I love my dad and my parents and everything they gave to us, and they provided a wonderful life for us. And I just want to take that a step further and really not only give the good life to my sons, but to actually be able to live that good life with them. So anyway, that's just what I have for you guys tonight. I'm sure you're going to be hearing some of the same echoes and sentiments from Ben and Mike and some of the others. So but thank you for your attention, and hopefully you get something out of this. And if you guys need anything, feel free to give me a call. I'm sure Mike and Ben and some of the other great leaders in the Take Shape for Life family will be able to assist you as well. So have a good night, and I hope to talk to you soon. Bye.